AD is by far a better offensive player than Tim Duncan. I mean, you guys, we know that. We know that. He's not.
Who knows that?
He's not.
Hey man, he cooking, man.
Wait. Hey, who knows that?
He cooking, man.
Time out. Are you trying to tell me that Anthony Davis is not a better offensive player than Tim Duncan?
Mars, why are you doing this?
How much does AD average, bro, for his career? You tell me.
I don't give a shit how much he averages.
What are you talking about?
I don't care how much he averages.
Bro, AD has more 40-point games already.
You don't have to do this.
Anthony Davis.
I knew what he was gonna say. I knew he was gonna go to the averages.
Time out. No. It's not about average. It's not about average.
You don't have to do this, Mars. Look, I'm fine with y'all loving this era over the 90s. I'm so off this argument. I'm A-okay with that. Yeah. But we don't have to say these things about
Tim Duncan.
Can we break down Anthony Davis and Tim Duncan's offense? What's up?
We done with the 90s.
Anthony Davis versus Tim Duncan on offense. I mean, Anthony Davis is by far the better offensive player.
Dion up here.
It's not close.
These are waste of time conversations. Why do we have this man up here? This is such a.
Hey, I mean, I need you guys to put me wrong though, Lo. I mean, I'm saying you say it's a waste of time, but you can't put me wrong on that. I mean,
prove you wrong because he averages a couple more points.
No, not because of that. Don't bring up the points. Don't bring up the points either. That's not bring up the points.
I didn't bring up the points.
Let's look up the.
Yeah, you did.
Listen,
No. Don't deflect.
He's the one who brought up the point.
I did. And remove the points because that's already one right there. Now remove the points. Let's just talk about their game, their offensive game. Bro, Anthony Davis, 3-point shot, mid-range, can put the ball on the floor. He can do turnarounds. He has one of the best footworks inside.
You have no idea how good Tim Duncan was. Oh my God. Everything you just said. Literally everything you just said, Tim Duncan does except for the 3-point shot. Everything you just said. It's Duncan.
What's going on? What is happening right now? Am I in the Matrix? I gotta be in the Matrix. I have
everything.
I'm in the Matrix. I have to be in the Matrix. Ron, I am in the Matrix right now. What this segment right here has easily taken 5 years off of my life. I need these years. I need these years, bro. I want to live to be old.
Listen,
right now.
When have we ever seen Tim Duncan, bro, a step back shot or a step back mid range or when have we ever seen Tim Duncan put the ball on the floor and actually cook a defender?
All throughout the early 2000s, he used to do that. All throughout the early 2000s.
Not on Anthony Davis level. Not on Anthony Davis level.
Did you watch Tim Duncan before 2000?
I've watched Tim Duncan. Absolutely. Yes, I know about Tim Duncan. Yes.
Yeah, he's lying. He doesn't know what he's talking. He's lying. Okay,
I don't know about Tim Duncan. Are you serious?
People are liars.
Anyway, you might know about old Tim Duncan.
Yeah, he knows about old Tim Duncan. But
I know about early 2000s 19 Tim Duncan, bro. I know about Tim Duncan.
Did you watch the 1999 finals?
Bro, yes, I know his average.
He
almost averaged almost a quadruple double inside that finals. I know Tim Duncan average.
That wasn't the finals. That was the old finals. You don't know what you're talking about. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
That's my fuck. I got mixed up. But I'm
asking you about that finals.
Yes, I actually did.
I'm asking you about younger Tim Duncan because
younger Tim Duncan. Yes.
Okay, but look, listen. I'm just curious to know if you saw his mid-range work, if you saw his post work, if you saw his mid-range jump shot. I'm curious to know if you notice these things when you're watching, because I've come to realize a lot of times when people are watching basketball, they don't really know what they're watching. You know what I'm saying? They're just kind of just looking at the screen. And so I'm wondering if you were paying attention to Tim Duncan's capabilities on
1,000%.
I'm talking about from 99 to 2012.
Yes.
So we're paying attention. So we're paying attention to
it.
Just giving them a long range
and seeing all the stuff that you've seen from Tim Duncan, seeing all the stuff that you've seen from Tim Duncan,
absolutely,
and paying attention to it, you come up with the conclusion that he couldn't do everything that Anthony Davis was doing
yesterday. See, because I was making sense.
Is that what I'm understanding? I want to make sure that I'm understanding you correctly. So everything that you said that you've seen from Tim Duncan, the fact that he got the name the big fundamental, the fact that he's shot the ball off the backboard, he actually made that a thing. Like guys,
yeah, of course,
doing that nearly as much as he was doing.
Sam Jones, Sam Jones.
I respect Sam Jones. Miles, focus, okay? Focus, please. The point that I'm making is the fact that you said you've seen all of this stuff from Tim Duncan, and seeing all of this stuff from Tim Duncan, you've gathered that Anthony Davis, who you just said does the same thing, clears him because he does it significantly better. Tells me that number one, you have no eye for the game. You have no understanding for the game whatsoever. Because if you did, there's no way that you could sit here with an honest voice and say that this guy is that much better. There's no way that you can say that.
And listen, we're talking
Dion, right quick, Dion. I think we can go ahead and just take this a step further.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I'm almost positive that you're going to say, if Tim Duncan's a better offensive player, I'm assuming you think that they're par on defense. So I'm assuming that you'll go ahead and say AD's just a better overall player.
No.
Why not? Why not?
Accolades.
Because there's more to the game. I mean, leadership. I mean, being able to gel your team together. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. And
Hold on, let him cook.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, Lo, you keep interrupting me, Lo. You done, brother? You done? You get to, you know what I'm saying?
Well, the facts say that you're wrong about the shooting. The facts say that you're wrong about the shooting. But go ahead, bro.
You said that. I'm sorry, wrong about the shooting.
Keep going.
The thing about Anthony Davis is that I'm just not. You guys don't understand is that he started as a point guard, bro, in high school. I mean, Anthony Davis is literally a point guard.
Chill out, Lo. Relax, Lo.
AD's a point guard inside of a power forward position. Center body. Right. Anthony Davis can put the ball on the floor, hit you with a crossover, and do a step back three. I mean, that's something that Tim Duncan's never had in his bag. AD averages more points per game than what's called Tim Duncan as well. I mean, by 5 as well.
We're back on the point.
By 5 as well.
Yeah, we're going back at the
point. Give me the facts. And then on top of that,
chill out, big odds. Chill out, big odds.
No. Boo this man. Boo.
Listen. 80. Well, how many years? 80 has had multiple years averaging 25 points, bro. I mean, what are we talking about right now?
Yeah, he has how many seasons?
Multiple seasons.
Well, like 3.
Yeah, he averaged 28. I think his
like 2 years averaging 28 in a faster pace.
And then in 2020 he averaged 26.
Stop.
So does that mean that Wilt Chamberlain and them are better offensive players because they score more points?
5 years.
Well, Chamberlain's a better offensive player than Tim Duncan. Yes, he is.
No. In general, everybody in the 60s are better offensive players because they average more points.
No. That's you're talking about the 60s though. You're talking about the 60s.
And okay, we're talking because you put into context that the era they play in. So when one player plays in the slowest pace era in NBA history, and the other one plays in one of the faster pace eras in NBA history, well, the difference in points, especially at their best, is like 2 to 3 points. What are we discussing right now?
And on top of that, your main point was the fact that he averaged more points. That was your main.
That was your main point.
That wasn't my main point. That was part of the reason is why it's a better scorer. My main point is that AD has way more of a skill arsenal than freaking Tim Duncan. I mean, let's be real. Like I keep trying to tell you guys, AD on offense is better than Tim Duncan.
AD does not attempt as many mid-range jump shots as Tim Duncan does.
Anthony Davis. On top of that, when you look at his game, like I already said, I'm explaining to you guys multiple times, he's a better scorer than Tim Duncan. I mean, when you compare LeBron and KD, it's 27 and 27, 28 and 30 inside the playoffs for Kevin Durant, like around 29 points for KD. They're very close. You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at the players as Tim Duncan and AD, he's 5 whole points over him. And on top of the skill set, yes, Tim Duncan hit a mid-range shot, all that great stuff. That's fine. But is he being able to put the ball on the floor?
Yo, can you please keep Tim Duncan's name out your mouth?
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. The player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.